Hello and welcome to another episode of Courage, Hope, Attitude, and Inspiration, stories from patients and past volunteers here at Rehabilitation Hospital of Indiana. I'm Janine Stelmack. I work in the foundation. We have some special guests today, Don and Judy Perry. Some of you might recognize them. We just recently did a post on the Rehabilitation Hospital of Indiana Facebook page where Don got his 15-year, you can smile. Okay, you just got, sorry, you just got his 15-year service pin so far as being a volunteer. Judy also served in our gift shop. We used to have a gift shop here, and together they both served over 10 years together, right, Judy? Right. And they used to ride together. I remember seeing them here. I used to be a outside contractor here during that time. I remember seeing them kind of together. So I'm going to ask you some questions here because what makes us so special, Judy, you've been here three times. You want to talk about
the first time I was here with a brain tumor. When I came here, I couldn't sit up or talk or anything. And 21 days later, I was ready to walk out of here.
And that's when Don decided that he wanted to start volunteering. I think it was back in 2003, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was here in 2012 when I had my third knee replacement. And I stayed till I could manage at home. And this time I had a stroke. So when the lady at the hospital said, "We've got several places for you to go," and she named RHI, and Donald says, "That's it."
Right.
Because we knew what it was, and we knew what to expect.
Right. So Don, what did you guys see that first time? Because that's what kind of got you hooked, right? And when she was here the first time.
Well, I came in here with Judy, and I was here every day just like I am now, as long as they let me stay. And then one day when I walked out, one of the ladies said, "Don, why don't you come back and volunteer for us?" And I told them I didn't have time. And I found out that you can make time for anything you want to do. And that's how I got started, and it just progressed. And then I got so acquainted with the people that were being treated, that they would ask me to take them back to the room of an evening. And some of them I have had prayer with several of them, and one of them especially, Guy.
Well, you don't have to say the name, but for this one person, you said you prayed for him, and
I don't tell the whole thing about Guy, but he was very, very down, and I had prayer with him, and it seemed like it lifted him up a little, and that was about it until later on I heard some things that he thought that was great.
I think you made a difference in that person's life, right?
Yeah.
So, what can you say about RHI? You've seen them do a lot of work with Judy, and Judy, you can chime in too. What have you seen and experienced here?
Especially the therapists are really good. They really take an interest in you.
And especially, so you were on Unit 4 with the brain, right?
Yes.
So
and then I was on Unit 1 with my leg.
Right.
And I thought I'd be on Unit 2, but I guess I just back on Unit 1.
Yeah. Unit 2 used to be an ortho unit, but they probably, I don't know at that time if it was still ortho or not, so they might have put you in it where there was a room available maybe at the time. So I know you got a favorite therapist or anything that you would want to say, or any therapist story or something or just all of them are good, or have a favorite one?
Melissa is my favorite.
Yeah, why?
She's my physical therapist. She's very encouraging. She just gives me high fives all the time. Yeah. So.
And I know, Don, you said you love this place, right?
She's a sweetheart. That's all I can say. She just looks after Judy like you can't believe. I mean, way out and above what I'm sure she has to do, and it makes a difference to the people that are in here. I don't care who it is, whether it's Judy or who it is, it makes a difference to the people that are in here.
Absolutely. And with you being able to, and with you coming every day, that's a huge part too, family support,
Yes.
right, Judy?
Yes.
I know you're anxious to get home, but it's nice having a little piece of home come to you,
Yes.
right? Even though you have this guy coming.
Well, after 67 years, you kind of get used to one another.
Right, and that's a love story in itself.
Yeah.
67, I mean, seriously, 67 years. We want to celebrate that too. So, thank you guys very much. These are our frequent flyers. Like I said, three times Judy's been here, and I think they've worked
Yes.
miracles each time. And I know you guys have been very thankful. We've been blessed to be able to visit you almost every day. And just that's what we do here at RHI. And if you want to support the mission here, you can click on the link below. Thank you very much.